neither was their place found any more in heaven. Giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakah Kodash. I'm going to make a quick video because I'm getting ready to go out on the road. Make some shekels. Anyway, this is from Revelation 12 verse 8. And what I'll do is I'll start from, if you go to the Blue Letter now, they have what you call it, headlines. So the headline, if you go to Revelation 12 verse 7, it says the angel Michael. So what I'll do is I'll read from the 7th verse. Like, for example, it says, Revelation 12 and 1, it says, the headline is the woman Israel. See, now the Blue Letter, they're telling you, they agreed that it's Israel. Now, the Roman Catholic institution, they teach that the woman in Revelation 12 is the Roman Catholic Church, which is not. Then it says above 12, chapter 12, Revelation 12 verse 3, the red dragon, Satan. Now there's two Satans, spiritual Satan and physical Satan. So we know who the physical Satan is, and that's the red dragon. Then it says above Revelation 12 verse 5, it says the male child, and it says the Messiah or Christ. Then above the 7th verse, it says of Revelation 12, it says the angel Michael. So we're going to read that, and I'm going to just show you this article that the Spirit led me to go to these scriptures here. And there's several scriptures on this. This is really basic stuff if you're a part of GMS. Like, yeah, this one video of this group called SOG, and they were saying that the beast is not, the mark of the beast is not what we say it is, which they clearly don't know, because these guys that teach that if you go into who the beast is and you dig into that, further into that subject, they're guaranteed they're going to get lost. Guaranteed they're going to get lost. Anyway, it says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. Now you got these church organizations, the Roman Catholic Church, the Baptist Church. They'll speak about that war that took place so many years ago when the devil got jealous of the Most High and tried to take down the kingdom, which shows you that, bottom line, Christianity, these Christians are stupid. They don't understand the Bible word for damn. Anyway, let me read that again. It says, and there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, which we know who the dragon is, the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan, and which is also interchangeable with the word beast. Dragon and beast is the same thing. You had two dragons. When I mean by that, two time periods, 2,000 years apart from each other. Like I said, a lot of these other camps, they'll get lost if you really go into these interpretations, these prophetic breakdowns. They'll get lost. Anyway, it says there was war in heaven. Michael and his angel fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not. The dragon did not prevail. Not the spiritual demon Satan, but the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. Neither was their place found anymore in heaven. Meaning, when you look to see if any of the dragon or the military was up in heaven, they were gone. They were all disintegrated. They were all turned into powder. Now it says, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out in the earth, and his angels cast out with him. It's 10th verse, and I have to read. I must be allowed to read the 10th verse. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of our Messiah. For the accuser of our brethren. So how is the dragon our brethren? Because they're Edomites. Really the word, so you can understand, is it says, for the Edomites, which is our brethren, is cast down, and which accuses them before our power day and night. And what do they accuse us of? Of sin. They lead us into sin, and then they'll go to the Father and say, you see, your people are sinning. You should destroy them. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. Now, there was a statement that was made by Captain Tazariak, and Zion Lex got involved. He said, well, look, if you're only Old Testament Israelite, you're not going to be saved, which Captain Tazariak made a factual statement. And Zion Lex got a little upset by it. But if you're only in the New Testament, you're lost. You're completely lost. You got to believe that the Messiah came. It says, and they overcame him by the blood of Yahushua, or the Lamb, which is Yahushua, and by the word of their testimony. That's why the One West, as we go out on the highways and the byways, Israel became famous because of the different people that came out of One West. The truth came out of One West. And they loved not their lives unto the death. So I read all that to, let me see if I can find it. This is from RT News. And what I'll do is I'll leave the link in the description box. It says, U.S. and Russia at odds over limiting weapons in space. So this is a 10-minute long video, and I watched a little bit more than a minute and 20 seconds to be exact. It says here on the screen, it is now the time for revised outer space weapons treaties. Now they made a treaty, and you'll get into it when you watch the video, concerning not having nuclear weapons up in space, which they are going to have nuclear weapons up in space to fight the angels. But there's nothing that speaks about other weapons, so they have to revise this, dealing with other weapons that are in space that they may use. So they definitely made a treaty, and the three nations involved. Okay, the video said U.S. and Russia, but the U.K. is also involved. So you got the Russia, you got the U.K., and you got the U.S. And then you have to have the allies of U.K. and the U.S. So they're going to be up, and they're going to have their military in the form of fighter jets or even spaceships. And they're going to encounter the angels. They're going to encounter Yahushua and Michael, which is right behind him, with the innumerable amount of angels that will come down. And I'm speaking to the choir. Y'all already know this. I'm just putting it in here because I came across. This is very basic, very simple. It just came on my mind, so I said, let me build upon it. And this further proves that the scriptures are right. And the only true prophetic book on the planet Earth is the Bible. Even if you go to Google and you say prophetic book, they're going to say the Bible. They're not going to say the Quran, because there's no prophecies in the Quran. There's no prophecies in the 42 negative confessions, whatever you call it. There's no prophecies in any other book. The only book that contains the prophecies, which means things to come to pass, is the scriptures. And you got to deal with the Old Testament as well as the New Testament. If you only deal with the Old Testament, you're completely lost. Just like building a house with no windows, no doors. You know, you got the house there, you got no kitchen, you got no bathroom, you just got a big box. And you Old Testament guys, not knocking, you know, not saying anything negative to Zion Lex, but truth be told, he don't know what's going on. He might be a sincere brother, but he don't know what's going on, man. The only ones that's going to be delivered are the ones that know that they're Israelites and have trusted in the Messiah. And the only way you can do that is by way of the New Testament. Anyway, with that, like I said, I wasn't going to make this long. I'm going to say shalom, and it's on to the next one. Shalom.